started with miscommunication. Don't all problems start with miscommunication? I was under the impression that my original waxer couldn't get me in for the time that I needed. And so I went to find another waxer so I can keep my time frame. Because I've went longer before, and when it was time for me to get my Brazilian, it hurted like I don't know what. So I like to keep to my 4 to 5 week frame. I found a waxer that was 8 minutes from my house. And that was appealing to me because my normal waxer is an hour away. So I was like, oh, 8 minutes? Oh, I don't need to go leave early or anything like that. When I went into the salon, let's just say it appeared I was the first colored person to walk through them doors. If you picking up what I'm putting down. But I didn't see that as a problem because I was like, I'm just getting a wax. I'm not asking them to plait my hair and give me some box braids. I didn't think that would be an issue. And also, I had been getting waxes, so my hair wasn't in a coarse state. I've been getting waxes for 7 months prior to that, so I felt like it should have been good. Everything should have been fine. So the lady, who was white, she brings me to the back of the room. I assume butterfly position, and she starts. Differences that I can tell between her and my original lady, other than the race difference, other than that, she didn't really have a system. Like my lady would work in quadrants. She was just pulling. Also, my other lady, she uses a thicker wax, and when she pulls, it's just one tug in like one strip. This lady, she would pull and then pull again. Like she wouldn't pull the whole strip up at once. She would pull up and then pull up. And she said that her system was she would pull an area that doesn't hurt and then pull an area that does hurt to combat it. Either way, I let her do what she had to do. And when she was finished with me, it appeared that everything was cool. I didn't really have no issue. And anything, I bragged to my homegirl. I was like, ooh, I found me a new waxing spot. You know, she 8 minutes away. What? Spoke too soon. So everything was Gucci until 3 days later. I was at my job and I was in the restroom. And I was cleaning myself as I do so well. And I realized I had hairs on my chinny chin. I was shook. I was so confuzzled because I normally don't grow hair until like the 3rd and 4th week after I got waxed. So I was like, what is this? And why didn't I notice this when I got off the chair? So, y'all, I must have ran back to my cubicle and I called them so quick. I said, what is this? What's going on? This is what they told me. They tried to gaslight me. They said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. We've never had this happen before. Oh, really? So now I was starting to doubt that maybe I shouldn't have went to them. But this is how they said they were going to fix it. They said I could come in free of charge and clean it up. And they told me I had to get the same lady. I was iffy about that. But she was the only one available for the time that I needed her for, because this was not going to stop the bag, me going to work. So I was like, you know what? I'll go to her. And this is how they consolidated it. They was like, she needs to learn from her mistakes. But children, I am not the practice doll. I am not the dummy. Do it right, do it tight. So I went back to the salon. I was greeted by the little secretary, whatever you want to call. And then the same girl was like, are you ready? I said, let's go. She didn't have like any like remorse. She wasn't like, oh, I'm so sorry this happened to you or anything. This is exactly what she said. And I quote, all right, let's fix this. I was scared. So essentially she waxed my front side all over again. And also a difference between her and normal waxer. My normal waxer like goes in dotting to clean up like the stray hairs, but she just like does full strips. That's it, and she doesn't do any of the dotting. While she was waxing me, she was like, "You have so many fine hairs," and I was like, wait. She finished doing what she does, and she says, "You're done." This time I got my flashlight and I looked, and everything seemed cool. Everything seemed cool. That was on the 14th. It's like, I don't know what today's date is, but you can guess. I have hair, but essentially I've been waxed twice, and I have hair. Yeah, but I called my girl up, and I got an appointment soon, so hopefully she can get me together. I'm even getting a vajacial because I don't know what baby girl was doing, but she didn't do me right. More of the story, don't ever cheat on your wax lady. I hope you enjoyed today's story time. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.